have claimed one life, that of a 24-year-old man who is reported to have been swept away in Busago village. An onslaught of flood waters of River Nzoia, Bunyala and River Yala has caused a serious displacement of families and massive destruction to property and crops in what has been described to be the worst flooding since 1962. Here is Oko Kusa with a full report.
The swelling waters of River Nzoia are serving as ballooning concern for residents of Budalangi. The danger is rising, just as the water's levels do.
Hakuna kitu nimetoa, unaona hivi vitu hivi. Paka yake na viti vimebakia huko. Chakula yangu imebakia huko. Sina hata kitu.
Some of the displaced people have pitched tent on the dikes, oblivious of the danger lurking on both sides. The makeshift structures have provided the much-needed alternative accommodation for the desperate families.
Hapa maisha yamekuwa magumu, kila mtu sasa ajua ataanzia wapi, kwa sababu hata familia pia, watoto pia hata wamelishindwa tuwapeleka hapo, kwa sababu kila mahali ni maji, Bunyala nzima ni maji, sasa kuna mahali pa kukimbilia.
A search and rescue team comprising the Kenya Coast Guard Service alongside disaster management and humanitarian assistance organizations have been working long hours to evacuate those still marooned in their homes.
Over 20% of the families have already been rescued, and as we are rescuing the families because of the corona epidemic, right now as we take people to the camps, we are considering the social distancing. Hence we have advised the communities, particularly the displaced families, to take their people particularly for integration with their families and neighbors.
Mkisema mnaanza kutafutia bebi kwenda sheria za corona, hamtaweza, kwa sababu hapo tumeshikana wenyewe kwa wenyewe. 1 mita imevunjika, sasa kuna mahali, kwa sababu tunajaribu vita tujajiokoa. Sasa mama, tuna corona, mtatusamee hapa, corona hapa ifanye kazi.
This time round, the floods are nothing like any that have washed through the area in the recent past. Some residents claim that the last time floods of such magnitude hit the area was way back in the 1960s.
Ijawahi kwa hivi, hii ni mara ya kwanza tumeona kama imetu affect kiasi hii. Lakini kila mwaka huwa inatu affect, lakini si kama ya leo. Hii imekuwa mingi.
Hard hit areas include Bunyala Central, Kajula, Bunyala South, Bunyala West, Bunyala East and Bunyala North. Evacuation centers have been set up in 15 primary and secondary schools to accommodate the affected families. By late afternoon, more families continued to flee their homes, salvaging whatever valuables they could get their hands on as the water menace raged on. Okukusa NTV in Budalangi.